Hello, and welcome to this episode of HRTV, your all-access pass to all things hearing. I'm John Doherty. Do you ever get the feeling that Congress isn't listening? Well, this story might suggest otherwise. In a unified vote, the House of Representatives approved the Commercial Advertising Loudness Mitigation Act. CALM will keep the volume of TV commercials from being louder than regular programming. California Democrat Congresswoman Anna Eshoo sponsored the bill. She says, consumers have been asking for a solution to this problem for decades, and today, they finally have it. While this popular legislation will bring long-awaited comfort to many consumers, don't lose track of the mute button just yet. The bill, passed on September 29th, gives television advertisers 1 year before the FCC begins regulating and enforcing commercial volume controls. This episode is brought to you by ReSound Alera, the world's first truly wireless hearing aid. Better noise reduction, better environmental control, better feedback management, the best sound quality on record, easy to fit, easy to wear. For more information on Alera, visit www.gnresound.com. And in a preventive measure, Advanced Bionics is voluntarily recalling the high-res 90K cochlear implant worldwide. Sonova Group, the parent company of the California-based Advanced Bionics, issued a press statement declaring the action a response to 2 known instances where the product experienced a rare malfunction requiring explanation. The 2 cochlear recipients experienced severe pain, overly loud sounds and/or shocking sensations 8 to 10 days after the initial activation of their device. A notification letter is being sent to 90K cochlear implant professionals and recipients. If you're a teenager, are you listening to me? And if you are listening, can you hear me? In an effort to combat hearing loss in teens, the House Ear Institute has announced the launch of a national educational initiative called It's How You Listen That Counts. The Institute is engaging teens using a variety of social media outlets in an effort to target the hard-to-reach audience. For more information, please visit www.earbud.org. In a related youth-oriented story, how young is too young to learn about hearing loss? Well, research presented at the American Speech Language Hearing Association annual convention shows that children in the first grade were able to grasp and retain the concept that noise can hurt their hearing, as well as necessary steps to take should they encounter loud noise. Now, let's take a moment to remember the co-founder of the American Tinnitus Association, Dr. Jack Vernon, who passed away in November. Dr. Vernon, who is a longtime tinnitus patient advocate and clinical researcher at the University of Oregon, was instrumental in the ongoing fight to find a cure for tinnitus. Among his numerous accomplishments and milestones, Vernon was awarded the American Auditory Lifetime Achievement Award in 2004 and was a first-place recipient of the Focus on the People Awards in the practitioner category. A promising new study from 2 surgeons at Loyola Hospital claims that most acoustic neuroma surgeries have favorable outcomes in the vast majority of patients. The acoustic neuroma, also known as vestibular schwannoma, is a slow-growing, usually benign tumor located behind the ear on the nerve that connects to the brain. The tumors, which can be fatal if they grow large enough, can also lead to hearing loss in one ear or paralysis on one side of the face. The numbers make this study even more impressive. All 730 patients studied over the 21-year period survived the surgery, and the surgeons were able to completely remove tumors on 95.1% of the patients. 90% of patients experienced little or no facial paralysis, and among those who still retained hearing in the affected area prior to surgery, 44% came out of the surgery with useful hearing in that ear, and 63% had at least some hearing. Dr. Douglas Anderson and his colleagues presented their findings at the 2010 Congress of Neurological Surgeons. And in new product news, Hearing Network News is coming to a waiting room near you. Developed by healthcare professionals for healthcare professionals, HNN is a streamlined, contemporary, cost-efficient, and accessible method to connect the heart of hearing-related issues. In addition to being delivered directly to the audience via high-speed internet, HNN also gives the subscriber the power to personalize the audience's experience by allowing each subscriber to create their own content. And from Salt Lake City, Sonic Innovations announces its Endura Superpower BTE product line has a new model. The company has added the Endura 6 at a lower price point than its other models. The Endura 6 was designed with a maximum output of 140 dB SPL This provides substantial power for patients with profound hearing loss. It has several integrated features, including Bluetooth connectivity, digital noise reduction, and 6 predefined listening environments. The Endura 6 joins the Endura 12 model, which was launched last spring. Well, that's all for today. We hope you enjoyed this edition of HRTV. This episode is brought to you by ReSound Alera, the world's first truly wireless hearing aid. I'm John Doherty. See you next time.